Hey guys, Happy Splasher here. Good morning. It is 6/3/2021. So just a couple of updates. The world event, which is going to happen tomorrow, has these three units over here. So the world event, for people who are just tuning in, a world event is basically a time where new units come out, where people will be able to get them. You face quests and you face other challenges in order to get the world event units. There'll be new rares, new epics, and new legendaries, depending upon how long you've been playing. These have all been in rotation before, but for those who haven't had a world event, these are the ones here: the Tortoise, the Wise One, the Yshmala, the Old God, and Miss Lappin. The other thing you'll note too is that our stream looks a little different right now. I've been testing out some things based on suggestions from people from yesterday. So over the coming weeks, we'll be adding some new features into our stream. Hope you guys like it, and yeah, we'll take it from there. So as of this morning, we are going to be doing Pit in the Dungeon of Trials. And so, yeah, let's get right into it. Making sure that we have our things set here. So we'll first go to our guild bonuses. Pretty sure we have our attack bonuses ready. So let's just go there, go to our guild bonuses, and we see here, attack, attack, attack. Okay, so we have our attack bonuses for another 3 days. Yes, you and whoever else could possibly be watching right now. Morning, Joseph. All right, so we'll get out of the guild bonuses over here, and then we'll go to our squad. All right, taking a little bit of time here, but that's okay. Hi, Tom Peak, Tom Pikey. How are you doing this morning? All right, we're going to change our Overlord, or sorry, our Warlord. Why am I saying Overlord? I'm thinking StarCraft. All right, so clicking here, going to Pirate, and then we're going to equip our Gleedy Pet as normal. And the reason why is because the Gleedy Pet will give us a little bit of health. Oops, let me see it here. Uh, I play it very rarely. As of right now, no. But if anyone wants to play, I don't mind. I'm very bad at StarCraft. All right, so we have our melee. Our pet goes and kills the with a melee unit, and it'll give us health back, and then also gives a little bit of health to our units when they first come to play. Okay, all right, going over to the pit. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. So, all right, going to our pit, we're going to be facing this boss first. So let's take a look at them. All right, they have a couple of abilities. So whenever the enemy warlord, enemy being us, whenever we're attacked, it will our we're will take damage to our warlord for each wounded hero. I assume that's all wounded heroes on the field. On the start of the turn, deals damage to each unit, and then on the sixth turn, will kill every wounded unit. Interesting. I wonder if it's all of their units as well, or is it just us? So we'll check it out. All right, let's get right into it. I'm also seeing that in the chat, someone says pirate is no good, quote unquote. We'll be the test dummy for him. So let's just check it out. Yeah, I see. Okay, that is a good reason why pirate is no good. Well, looks like we'll have to wait for them to land on their these tiles with the runes on them before using our ability. All right, let's see. When the opponent is evil hunter, pentagram is okay. All right. So we'll start by going with an attacking unit. And in terms of stats, we would like to summon this building, but again, we have no idea what we're facing, so we're going to hold off on there. We're going to be summoning this unit. This unit has silence, and then whenever it dies, it will deal damage to one of their units. So that's probably a good way to start. And we'll place it up here so that we can get the most out of its ability to give attack to other units. All right, let me just change the speed settings here because it feels a little laggy. Okay. Oh, no, no, no. So I'm looking at the in-game chat, which is off on the right over here. There's some relevant information that comes in every once in a while, especially for those who are playing. All right. We're going to, well, I guess we're going to continue. We're going to use our unit over here. This one gives negative attack to all their units for a turn, and then we'll get a little bit of health whenever one of our units are or whenever they summon a unit. So we'll just go for attack. All right, getting a little bit of boost over there, and every unit takes damage at the beginning of the turn, as you can see there. So all heroes. So that's good to know. Let's take a look here. Deals 18 for each wounded hero. Okay. So when do we take our damage? Not yet. Okay, given now that one of their units have landed on a tile, our best bet now is to wipe out their units while at the same time summoning pentagrams once these are all open. All right, so we will continue. We would like to save legendaries for other bosses, but at the same time, we would want to make sure that we are on pace so that we can still use pit attempts. We're going to be summoning this unit over here. Let's check to see if they have any death triggers. Nope. All right, so we'll just summon this over here on our pentagram ourselves. All right, dealt some damage, killed that. And this unit also has flight, so it can only be attacked by flight units or ranged units over here. Okay, they summon this unit that whenever it dies, it will silence units in the line. So in this case, this unit won't be getting an attack boost and a health boost anymore. And so we will not summon any of the units that we don't need silenced. We're going to continue and summon this melee unit over here to spread out some more damage over multiple turns. What is Pokemon immunity? Is that in the newer gen? I don't know what that is. Okay, still looking in the chat here. Okay, seeing if there's anything else I want to do here. Oh, okay, it's like evasion. Gotcha, gotcha. It's like when you do dig and then they can't attack you for one turn. Okay, we're going to hold off right now in terms of summons. Let's see, what's this other ability do? Okay, kills everyone. Okay. All right. We're going to do a shuffle just so that we can keep on pace with attacking their units. Again, we want to hold off on using some of our legendaries. So we will shuffle here. We'll summon this melee unit over here. Get some more damage. Oh, okay. Is that the same thing too when you try to do an electric move to a ground unit? Okay, great. All right, so they summoned their unit that, all right, whenever it dies, it poisons all of our units. So I guess that's going to work as well with this ability that will kill every wounded unit on the field. We still will need to kill this, so we will attack and kill that. Seeing if we want to do anything else here. We're going to use this unit anyways. We're going to use this unit because it doesn't have a lot of health, but it will give us a spawner every time it kills one of their units. I would rather save this particular unit because it has the ability to deal damage to a random order unit, so it could come up for later on. And we are going to be placing this over here because we can still have our attacking runes for later on. Okay, that's how it goes. All right, so that ability will happen where our units will take damage at the beginning of the turn, and then since all of our units are wounded, they will all die. Then they summon this unit over here. Okay, at the beginning. So it has immunity. It will set our units that attack them, their health to 1, and then they'll give plus health to their units over there. Okay, this is the first time where all the tiles are available for these pentagrams, so we will summon our pentagrams. Okay, and then we will, I guess we'll summon our sharks here to get some damage going on. Okay, that is not ideal because we would like the sharks to have to come out here so that we can deal the extra damage to their units. All right. In the meantime, we will use our ability here to give an attack boost to our male units so we can get some more damage. And trying to see what makes sense here. We're going to be summoning our flight unit in front of this unit. The reason why is because it won't be able to be attacked, at least by this melee unit. And then, even though it will get shrunk, it is still on this line over here. So that way, if they're summoning another unit, they will take damage from the pentagrams. Okay, let us see. So you need to get rid of this unit first because, as you can see, the health boosts are coming for these units. So we will still need to summon something that can attack that. We will summon. What this here? I guess we'll, yeah, we still want to we still want to save our shuffle, so we're going to be summoning over here. Again, flight unit has enough to attack, attacking over there, damage over there, and then the pentagrams over here. Next turn, this unit will die due to the pentagram damage, so we don't have to attack this unit, and we'll focus our attacks on this line because the pentagram is actually covering it over here. All right. 43, yep, same thing. So we will summon this unit here. It will get silenced unless it's nature. And so now all their units are gone. So that's good. We have 3 more turns to get as much damage in before our board gets wiped out. Okay, and then that other ability you saw over there will take damage for every wounded unit on our side of the field. Um, okay, we will use a shuffle here because these units are not good enough for attack. Okay, not bad, not bad. We will. Okay, we'll probably still have to contend with their units anyways because of the amount of units that we're going to lose. So a tough decision because we're still going to be taking some damage. 49, 5. Okay, we're going to summon this unit first, and we're actually going to be placing this over here. And the reason why is because, like I said, we want to focus the damage on the lanes that have the pentagrams. Also, we have this other unit up here that is going to give rewarn to one of our chaos units. So assuming that this does not die, we'll be able to have that alive for another turn minimum. All right, we're going to be placing our flight unit over here. Okay, as you can see, next turn, all the units should die because of the ultimate ability over here. All right, so we're going to be attacking for damage. These units will get wounded, and then they should all die. In this case, we want to not use a unit that we don't mind losing. So in this case, we'll be summoning this unit over. We'll be summoning this unit, and then we'll actually be summoning this on the pentagram over here. Or sorry, the tile over there. Okay, and as you saw, this unit did come back because of the reborn. Okay, once again, they summon this Mr. Flap that has the plus health to their units. We will need to kill this, so we will just need to deal enough damage to kill that. Health isn't going to matter because it's going to get reduced down to 1 anyways. Let's just see if there are any other death triggers or buffers or anything. Yep. Potentially, nope, not this one. All right. We'll actually use this one because it does have spikes. Forgot. So the other ability of them shrinking our health to 1, so that's why our units are gone there. Okay. All right. Once again, will we need to contend with their units? At this point, probably not because we are behind in health. So we will actually just go for damage. We'll be summoning this ranged unit over here and along the damage plus attack tile over here. Okay, next turn we're going to be using our sudden deaths because it doesn't look like we'll be able to get rid of at least this unit right now. Okay, so we'll use our sudden deaths. Just getting a little bit more damage going in. Got our damage over here. We'll use our shuffles. Actually, best case scenario, if we find something that can deal some sort of splash, we'll be able to kill this unit and also have enough attack to get rid of this unit too. So let me do a shuffle now and see if we can find anything. Taking a look at this unit here as well. Nope. All right. Not quite. Not quite. So we'll do that. Okay, because of this, we'll only have to max up on damage. So we'll just do our summons over here. All right, and then, yep, we've taken lethal damage there. That's fine. As you saw, we didn't want to expend too much on this first boss because we didn't know how the interactions are going to occur. But now we have a better strategy going in. So let's use the other attempt to get rid of this boss. Right, let's go. Okay, remember, same thing with the pentagrams. Not going to be able to use them because all of their tiles are filled. So we will start with this unit over here, down here in terms of its health. So that's good. Hello, Dutch Birdie. How are you? I did take your advice. Yes, it is very awesome. Okay, but we still need to contend with their units, which is really rough. Can't even summon this unit because of that. I guess I should have switched my Warlord because I keep on forgetting about the pentagrams. Okay, let us see. All right, well, we're going to continue and we're going to be summoning this unit over here. We're going to be summoning this unit because it gives an attack boost to our nature units. Oops. When it comes into play, this unit is a nature unit, as you can see with the symbol over here for nature. Also, at the end of the turn, it will give a negative attack to one of their units. All right, we'll take some damage, and we have 5 turns to deal lethal damage because it doesn't look like we're going to try and fight their units at this point. Okay. Let's see what we want to do here. I really do want to save my pentagrams because there is a good chance that we can actually use them. But let's see here. We're going to be summoning this unit. It has the ability to give miss to units in the line for a turn, so we'll still be able to deal some more damage. Next turn, we're then going to follow up with this unit. Actually, we can use this unit now, I'm sorry. So whenever it comes into play, it gives mental shield to our Warlord, and then we'll be able to block and take some damage. And then whenever he gets attacked, it'll heal our Warlord as well. So have a little bit of buffer here. assuming this line doesn't die, we'll then combo with our miss unit on the back over here. As you can see, the extra health coming us over here. Okay, so we're actually going to use our pentagrams, and the reason why is so that we can get our extra summons going in. We are very close to lethal as is, so we'll do that. And then we have our sharks. They're going to be summoned on the first row over here, and specifically these two spots because of how our other units are blocking. So we'll summon those over there. And then we will summon our ranged unit. We'll be summoning it down here. Usually better to the bottom lines. So get some more damage. Yes, Defender Annie is a computer. All of the opponents are computers, except I guess, and when you're in League, they are squads by other people, but they are not human controlled at the time. Okay, just doing some math here. So 55, 55, so that's 110. Just need to summon one more item over here, a ranged unit, to deal some more damage. We're going to be shuffling, see if we can get rid of some trashier units. This one is okay to get rid of. We have Mother Owl over here. We could use her. I think, yeah. You know what? Mother Owl for game. She's one of the worst legendaries in the game, but you know, it gives a little bit of attack boost. And then we can also get rid of her out of our inventory. So you can see the plus attack boost, and now we have lethal. So that was not too bad. You saw a lot of manipulation occurring because of the damage dealing to our units, and then also the reduction of health, and then on top of that, all the units being killed. So that was a pretty weird battle to get around. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so we have this next boss over here. We are out of attempts, and we're probably not going to wait another 33 minutes, but we will do a preview as to what this boss is. Okay, so whenever a ally meaning them, not us, silences an enemy, which is us. So whenever one of our units are silenced, we'll take damage to our units every second turn. So they'll get an attack boost to their units equal to the health of another unit on their side. And then on the fifth turn, all their units will get health boost equal to a percentage of health of their warlord. Actually, of our warlord, because we're the enemy. We'll see if you like just yes, I will. So I will be saving the legendary chest for the event because we will need to do that node. I'm thinking of potentially using the pit attempt that we got from the compensation in order to get what do you call, to actually do an attempt over here. So actually, you know what? Since people are here, let's use an attempt. It's fine. All right, so we're going to go to our inbox, and then we are okay, kill their units fast. The more units, the harder it will get. Okay, that makes sense. Usually we'll have to we'll have to deal some damage to their units. So we got some compensation from the devs yesterday. So we'll use one of our rewards. We'll claim an attempt. As you can see there, we got now one. Going to our Dungeon of Trials. I'm trying to figure out if we're still going to use Pirate for now, and we'll test it out from here. So let's go. All right. We'll use our pentagrams right off the bat. And some decent placement over here. All of our pentagrams are actually in behind these buildings, so we can actually have our units being defended. We have to get some extra damage over here so that we'll have damage covering every lane. Looking at our buildings here, deals damage, and damage whenever one of our units dies. Okay, we're going to start off with this unit first. And the reason why is because whenever it attacks, it will summon a shard. That shard will show you what it does. and we'll go from there. Thank you. Yes, I am going to be using it first, and hopefully it does stay alive. So when it attacks, it summons a shard. The shard does two things. So it gives mental shield to the Shamuna, and then whenever the mental shield is lost from this Shamuna, it will come back. So in order to kill this unit, they will need to silence it, I guess. All right. Okay. So they landed on the pentagram over here. They have this unit that whenever they attack, it summons a rabbit. And then as long as this rabbit is killed while this rabbit is still on the field, it will silence. So the ability to get more shards will be gone, but at least these other shards will be able to give this unit mental shield. So let's see here, some damage over there. We're going to be summoning our ranged unit over here so that we can actually have another unit to attack. All right, as you can see, silenced over there. Okay, let's see where they're. Okay. Yes. Okay. So whenever one of our units are silenced, we'll be taking some damage to our units. Okay, more silence. Okay, this unit will die from pentagrams. This unit will die from combat. We'll need to attack and kill this. So we'll summon our sharks to get some damage over here. And then also we will use an attempt. We'll use a shuffle over here so we can get some damage looking at their block. Okay, it doesn't look like we'll be able to kill this in this particular turn. So we will just deal as much damage as we can to it. Oh, it's not on a damage pentagram. Where's the damage pentagram is over here. That's why I'm flipping out. This is yeah, they're on a health pentagram right now. Okay, we will need to summon another ranged unit in order to get rid of this unit. So when it came into play, it gave mental shield to their units around them. So that's why that unit's still alive. Still having to attack that. Silence. Okay, we'll do a shuffle to get rid of that. Then we will placing this unit over here to get the extra damage needed. Okay, those units were killed from pentagrams. All right. Next turn. We'll see how they respond because we can either summon this unit with flight to block for this round, or we can summon this unit to get rid of their mental shield. Okay, so this unit will die from pentagrams. Still have to deal with that. Okay, we do want to get rid of that mental shield because this unit is creating all the spawns. We'll be placing this over here to block for damage for this unit. Okay, looks like they got a large health boost based upon the other units that were around. As you can see here, the health bonus. All right. Good to know, though. All right. So, doesn't look like we'll be able to get rid of these particular units because of the amount of health. Silence over there. We'll deal as much damage as we can to their units, but for the most part, it looks like we'll just have to go for regular damage. All right. There. Yes, it did. I do remember that. It was the ultimate ability over here. So because of that, we'll have to, as you said, be very fast with our attacks. We'll do as much damage as we can now and not contend with their units. And this also plays into our strategy as well. We will need to save this particular pit boss for the world event tomorrow because of the event node. So that is okay. Just like I said, getting a little preview of the boss over here. And we'll have a better strategy going in for next time. Okay, see here, they have this unit that silences our male units, deals also damage to our units at the beginning of the turn. For every unit that's on their side, we'll be able to get some damage over here. We're going to be summoning this unit with the Flight and the Reborn, so it'll block at least 1 round of damage. That mental shield. Ouch. Okay, and we will just summon 1 more ranged unit to get some damage going in over here. Okay, and they have lethal over here because of the attack boosts that are getting. Ow. Okay, that is fine. We did some okay damage. So given on this math, we'll probably need at least 2 more attempts going on. The pit attempts, they recharge every 12 hours. So you can see here, this one is 25 minutes, but then it'll be 12 more hours. So we will have this boss ready for us for tomorrow's world event. And so we'll have it done, hopefully, for that. All right, let me just see if there's anything else here. We have 2 more bosses here as well. We do have our additional attempts, and we'll have a couple more days to get it done. As I said, about 3.5 days. So we'll, like I said, we'll fight them on the world event. Was there anything else I need to do here? Just taking a look at some stuff. Have to wait for that. Is there anything else? No. Yeah, we'll just hold off for stuff until tomorrow. We're going to need to claim most of our in-game rewards and the daily quest stuff for the world event tomorrow. We also need to make sure that we have enough copper coins for tomorrow. There is a node in the world event that requires you to spend 1,300 copper coins. So as we see here, we've got 38, so that's good. We could do some spending for these legendaries, but as of right now, we don't really need them. So yeah, we're going to be doing the world event tomorrow. It starts for us at 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Wherever your respective time zone, you can look it up and see what it equates to there. Okay, if there are any questions, comments, feedback, or concern, leave a message on the Twitch channel. I'm also on Discord. It is Happy Splasher 9980, all capital letters. I'm also on YouTube as well. You can search Happy Splasher, and you should find the videos over there. We stream on Twitch Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and Saturday, 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And if you miss any of the streams, all the other videos and content will be uploaded daily on the YouTube at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Please follow on Twitch and like and subscribe for more videos on YouTube. Otherwise, this is Happy Splasher. We'll be adding some new content later on. And thank you guys for tuning in. This is Happy Splasher, signing off.